Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art. I am doing this video today. It is Thursday morning. As soon as this video is uploaded, I'll be on my way to work. Didn't sleep too well last night, and I usually don't. And that's probably one of the reasons why I feel kind of iffy half the time, or sluggish, or want to die sometime. Plus, taking medicine sucks. Oh, today's trash day, so I can take this out for recycling. Oh, my God. I'm doing pretty well. Problem is I don't sleep very much. And whenever, people when they don't sleep very well, the chances of them getting sick is pretty great. Plus another thing too, this is sinus season, so my sinuses are haywire. Right now my eyes, they're super dry. Oh, they're not like bloodshot red, but they're super dry. But, I'm gonna power through this day. And then, maybe if, like, for example, if my computer's at the job wonky haywire, I'm just gonna call it an early day. Like, nope, done. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the thing. The last night's video that I did, I was talking about some stuff, but today it's a totally different thing. Totally different vibe. Okay. So what happens? I decided to read some comics that I haven't read yet. Okay. So the first comic I'm gonna talk to you about is Darth Vader, #1. Now this is the second or third volume. Okay, this is a very good book. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and since I'm a big Star Wars fan, they decided this when Disney took over Marvel, and especially when they started making the Marvel movies again, and Star Wars movies again, they started making the Star Wars comic book again. And they decided to do a Darth Vader series. The first Darth Vader series I should have read. But I pretty much know exactly what happened to the storyline, because there is a video channel called Star Wars Comics Explained, or Star Wars Reading Club, or something else like that, that explained the entire run of the first Darth Vader run. And believe me, what happens is they take the actual panels, they show you the actual panels. Some of those comics actually read the dialogue. So the first season I already know. Now what happened was, at first I wasn't going to pick this up. I wasn't going to pick this up until I saw a video on this book and what the story was about. And the funny thing, the story intrigued me. It very intrigued me. This story starts off after Empire Strikes Back, and this is, so they're doing, okay, what's going on between Empire Strikes Back. He's trying to solve a mystery. And the mystery is pretty fucking awesome. I'm not going to tell you what happens, because this is the first book. This is the first book. So I don't know exactly where this is going. But the thing is, it does a lot of flashbacks between Anakin and Darth Vader. Now, when I say this happens after Empire Strikes Back, this is like after he tells Luke Skywalker that I'm your dad, kind of thing. And then he starts flashing back to his past life and everything. But like I said, there's a great story in here somewhere. I haven't read it yet. I mean, I read this last night, and I need about read the current story arc. After I read the current story arc, I might revisit it and talk about it. This next one is called Bounty Hunters. And when I saw this, I said, oh, this sounds interesting, because it has Boba Fett on the cover, which is my favorite bounty hunter, Bosk, which is my second favorite bounty hunter, in the Star Wars universe. And some unknown dude, which I never read before, called Vance or something like that. Basically, what happens is it's a period. Like I said, this happened after Empire Strikes Back. It's a period job where something happened in the past, and all of a sudden, they're a failure now resurface, and then I guess all three of these guys are gonna be intertwined in this mess. This is a 5-issue series, and probably after I read all 5 of them, I'll probably do a expose or a talk about what the series was about. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't figured out. This is issue 1. Funny thing is, this morning I looked on Facebook and I picked this off the shelves last week, and this is $3.99. Some people are trying to sell this for almost $9 already. So, is this a hot comic? I have no idea, but I don't know if this is a very hot comic or not. I have no clue. But thing is, I don't. My store had like 3 copies on the shelf, so I picked one up. And they don't order a lot of stuff, so that's fine. I only read 3 comics last night. I could have read more, but I wanted 3. The next set of comics is either, I think is The Flash, which is about 5. I have 5 issues to read, so I'm gonna try to power through that tonight if I get off early or not. And I might talk about it, I might not. Who knows? I don't know these days. But this one, the first series of this, I was looking for it because I was interested, and I found this one person had the whole series, and they wanted like $90, and I'm like, nah, no. Now, what happened is that if you saw Spider-Man enter the multiverse, the Spider-Verse, if you saw him, you saw this guy who was played by Nicolas Cage. Yes, that's right, that guy. Spider-Man Noir. It's a 5-issue series. I saw this. I picked this up immediately because I like the idea of Spider-Man Noir. Man, the funny thing is, imagine Spider-Man in the this is like the 1940s era, where there's gangsters, like those old school gangster movies, not like these wannabe so-called hip hop gangsters. I'm talking about real like Frank Diddy or Al Capone kind of gangsters. He uses guns and web shooters. So, and it's a mystery. Something happened in this, and it's to me now. It sounds like it's going to be like an Indiana Jones kind of feel for it. So here, I read it last night. I was tripping off of it, and I was like, man, this is awesome. Plus, it's in black and white too. That's even classic dope. Because comics these days, most comics these days are in color. This is a mainstream book, and it's in black and white. Not in true black and white, but it's a black and white off color. So this is solely dope. I suggest you pick this up. Because to me, it's starting to feel like an Indiana Jones kind of thing, which I love Indiana Jones. So, with that, it's like I said, this is 5 issues. So with that, I'm going to get ready to go. As soon as this video is uploaded, it's like 8-minute video. As soon as it's uploaded, I'm going to go to work and have a great day and stay safe as best you can. And, let me know in the comments, Art, get them fucking sleep. Oh boy. Talk to you later.